Hello everyone and welcome back to another HTML video. In this video we're going to be going over meta tags in HTML. So for meta tags are basically tags that represent metadata, and metadata is data about data. So this is kind of confusing at first, but I'll explain and you'll get the hint with a couple examples. So for the first example we have description. So you start by opening the meta tag, and in the meta tag it's a self-closing tag, so you don't need an opening and closing tag. So just the meta tag, and in the meta tag you type name and description. So in the description, that's where you have, after the description you have the content, and for content it's basically what your website is about. The description is what your website is about, and content is where you where you put in. So basically this is the variable and this is what you're storing in it. Kind of like that, it's not exactly a variable, but just to help you understand. So in description, what you want the description to be is, say, how to build muscles. Okay, and then you have a couple other meta tags. So for the next one we have keywords. So for keywords, here you would type your keywords, which are, say, bodybuilding, muscles, beginners, I guess, how to build muscles for beginners. So next we have author, and author is just simple. It's just who's the author of it. So that's me, so my name is Yusuf. We type that here. And next we have, what do we have next? We have viewport. Viewport is how the content is viewed on devices. So for viewport, content equals width equals device dash width, and we're gonna set the initial scale to 1.0. And last but definitely not least, you've been seeing it refresh, so you might know what's coming up next, and it's, meta equals http equiv equals refresh. And for content is basically how long you want it to take before it refreshes. So say you want it to take 3 seconds. So let me just close the tag and save it, and every 3 seconds it'll refresh. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and there you go. So that's it for meta tags in HTML. Meta tags are basically tags that represent data about data, and here we have a couple: description, keywords, author, viewport, and refresh. And yeah, there's actually one more meta tag that I wanted to talk about, which is charset. So charset is for character encoding. It is encouraged to use UTF-8, and you can use ASCII, but it's kind of discouraged. But if you wanted to use ASCII, here you would type ASCII as so, but you don't want that, you want UTF-8. That's it for meta tags in HTML. If you liked the video or learned something new, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for future computer science and HTML content.